Here are the 11 best fast food items I tried this year. At number 11, the Buffalo Ranch from McDonald's. It was tasty.
Trying the new McDonald's menu items to see if they're worth the money. This is the Bacon Buffalo Ranch McCrispy, $6.59 on its own, $10.69 as a combo. It's got their brand new Buffalo Ranch sauce on it. I love the sauce. I'm just not sure that I love the sandwich. I'm definitely going to take the tomatoes off because I'm not feeling them. And I'm going to try it with some extra sauce. The sandwich is just okay. I'm going to give it a 6.5, but that sauce is an 8.7. So what I recommend doing is getting the sauce. It costs 25 cents and dip it with whatever you normally order. This is the Chips Ahoy Frappe. The small is $3.59. The medium is $4.99. I don't know why mine came with pink whipped cream. I've only seen it with the regular white whipped cream. It's honestly not as good as I want it to be. I thought there were going to be more chunks of Chips Ahoy in there, and I'm not really getting them. The coffee flavor is kind of okay, but there is a little bit of a weird flavor. Not sure if it's coming from this like weird whipped cream, but I would probably pass on this just due to the calories and price. But the Buffalo Ranch is a winner.
Number 10 is the stuffed crust pizza from Domino's. I am excited they finally went down that route.
We are trying the Parmesan stuffed crust pizza from Domino's. I love Domino's. I love it, okay? And if you give me a stuffed crust, I'm gonna be all about it. There are a lot of great ways to enjoy Domino's pizza, but my personal favorite is with the garlic Parmesan sauce, okay? Nothing against the robust inspired tomato sauce. That one's good too, but the garlic parm can get it. All right, so let's just try the base first. It's phenomenal. It's so good, but we got to see what's up with the crust. Oh, cheese ball. Yes. Oh, come on. It's so good. It's cheesy. It's so garlicky and flavorful. It's amazing. Now, what I recommend doing is getting some ranch, getting your favorite brand of habanero hot sauce. This one's my favorite. You pour it in there. Use the crust to mix it around. Oh yeah. Spicy habanero ranch from Domino's. Oh yeah. Honestly, that is a winner. Domino's actually did it. They succeeded. Good job. Great job. Excellent job. A+, 10 out of 10. Love it. Let's move on.
At number 9 is the Hot Ones menu from Popeyes with the Ghost Pepper Ranch that just killed my insides and my mind.
Trying the new Popeyes Hot Ones menu items to see if they're worth the money. First up, the Smokin' Rojo chicken sandwich for $5.99. It's got a fun smoky heat to it. I just wish it had more. Adding the Last Dab Ranch. Ooh, that is spicy. This is unbelievable. It is so spicy and so good, and I'm kind of dying. One of the best chicken sandwiches in the game, totally worth the money. These are the Sizzlin' Sriracha Dippers. They come with the Sriracha hot sauce, and these are $6.99. It's weird that they're called dippers, but they come with like a packet. Like what? Ooh. These are kind of like whatever to me. It's just like a little fried chicken piece in sriracha sauce. Like, cool, okay, not worth the money. And finally, we have the Dare and Dab Ghost Wings, 6 of them for $7.99 with the Last Dab Ranch. This ranch is just delicious. It's one of the best sauces I've had in a while. It is so incredibly spicy, though. It burns. It's good with the wings. It's good with the sandwich. My personal preference would be to go with the sandwich because I'm a chicken sandwich guy more than I'm a wings guy. But you do you. You're just going to pay $2 more for the wings.
Number 8 is the Thanksgiving sandwich from Arby's. I didn't think it was going to be good, and then it was amazing.
I'm trying the new Arby's Thanksgiving menu items to see if they're worth the money. This is the deep fried turkey gobbler sandwich, stuffing, cranberry, mayo, Swiss cheese, turkey. Oh, that's delicious. I am so impressed. If someone gave me this and told me it came from Arby's, I wouldn't believe them. I'd be like, you're messing with me. This is incredible. Arby's, what are you doing to me? Who are you turning me into, Arby's? I'm adding some horsey sauce, because why not? The horseradish adds some tingle in there. It's delicious. What is happening? For fast food, I'm giving this a 9.5. This is the apple pie shake. It's $4.79. When I tell you that this tastes exactly like an apple pie, how'd they even do that? Arby's, you nailed it. You better be open on Thanksgiving Day, because I'm coming here. Why would I spend hours in the kitchen when I can just do that? That's a fast food 9.2. I don't even know what to say. Why are Arby's closing down? They should be opening up. You're making this?
Number 7 from Shake Shack is the French onion burger. This thing held me dearly and closely.
Are the new Shake Shack items worth the money? Let's find out. This is the French onion soup burger. A single is $12. That was significantly better than I thought it was going to be. It has a ton of flavor and a lot of sweetness. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is excellent. It might be one of the best fast food burgers I've ever had. So is it worth the money? It's not worth $12, but it is worth $9. I would be happy with $9 for this. It'd be perfect. Now, the Parmesan garlic fries, they gave me the sauce on the side. This is $5. I don't know if you can see, but they severely oversalted these fries. Sodium much? The sauce is extremely citrusy. It's way over the top. I do not care for it. These are not worth the money. And finally, the onion rings. They're about $6. They're good. There's some sweetness in the batter that I really like. With some Shack sauce. Those have perfect texture and great flavor. They're definitely worth the money. All in all, the burger is exceptional and I love the onion rings. I can see a world where I'm very happy paying for that meal. Not the fries, though. Forget the fries.
Number 6, the chicken nuggets from Taco Bell. They just started doing them over the last year, and they're better than Raising Cane's. Come on.
They are back. That's right, baby. Taco Bell chicken nuggets are back. They're back. We clamored. We claimed. We wanted them. We got them. Okay? They come. If you have, you've seen a billion other videos of that. I've done a video of this, okay? They're back. They come with 3 different sauces. You get to choose. They're amazing. So today I don't want to do the normal video that everybody else is doing because I already did one. I'm doing it different. Okay? I had ideas. Sometimes I have ideas, guys. So this is one of them. I got a Chalupa Supreme. Now, I didn't get beef on there. I put beans on there. I asked for no tomatoes. There are tomatoes. And oh my God, there's beef on here. We're still doing my idea. My idea was to have a bean chalupa, okay? But they put beef on there. I love the regular chalupa, but it's just not my idea. Okay, so I'm gonna make a chicken nugget chalupa. Yeah, because I'm genius. Because I have ideas too, guys. Look at that. Oh, she's gorgeous. But we need the Fire Ranch sauce. Wait, no, get more. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Cheers. Oh, guys. It's fun because you get like the crispiness from the chalupa and then the crispiness from the chicken. And actually the beef I like it. I like it with the chicken. Woo! Did I just make up something cool? Maybe. Not just a hat rack. There is a hat on here. But there's a brain underneath. My second idea was chicken nugget nachos. I know. For these ones, I am going to kind of tear them up a little bit because they're a little big. Fire it. Okay. Probably going to need about 10 more of those, but for time, we're just doing one. Chicken nugget nachos. Bell sauce. I'm a genius. That works too. Just get the nuggets as they are, but if you want to be like, play around. It's Taco Bell. Basically an adult playground. And kids can play there too. I don't know what I'm saying. Thanks for bringing these back. We love them, Taco Bell.
At number 5, the Raven's Blood Frosty from Wendy's. That cherry Frosty from the Wednesday movie. Just so good.
This is the best fast food dessert in the U.S. right now. This is the Raven's Blood Frosty from Wendy's. It's a Frosty with a cherry topping. It's so good. It's sweet. It's tangy. It's perfect with the Frosty. If you're going to do just one fast food dessert this week, this is the one. I don't know how long we're going to have this for, so you're going to want to go try it. You can also get it with the chocolate, but I prefer it with the vanilla. Look at all that cherry on the bottom. Yum, I can't wait till I get there. I love when it gets all melty like that. Oh yeah, it's the best.
Number 4, the toasted cheddar mini street chalupas from Taco Bell. I wish they always had these because I always want them. I did it. I am trying the brand new items from Taco Bell. We've got 3 new items to try. These are the toasted cheddar street chalupas with cantina chicken and with steak. And these are the Caliente Cantina chicken nacho fries with the brand new Caliente sauce on them. They did a version of the street chalupas last year. They didn't have toasted cheddar. That's a thing from like maybe 5 years ago where they did it on the normal size chalupa. I'm so excited because I loved both of those items. That's the Cantina chicken. It's so good. It's got this new chili lime crema, so you get this like burst of acid with it. It's so good. This one is the steak with fire sauce. Cheers. These are straight up winners. They're crunchy, they're crispy, and that lime crema sauce is gorgeous. All right, let's try the new Caliente Cantina chicken nacho fries. They come with the little fiesta strips on top, so I'm imagining you're gonna get like a good crunch from them. Oops, cheers. Honestly, I think we just found 2 winners. These are like both new items I would get every time I go. The caliente sauce is just, it's so spicy, and it's got this really great citrus element to it. It works so well with the nacho cheese and the chicken and the fries and the fiesta strips. I mean, come on, guys. These are all straight up winners. Get to Taco Bell and try them. And rounding out the top 3 is the Jollibee Cat's Eye menu. Jollibee's fried chicken, there's just no better. And then you paired it with that Korean spicy sweet sauce. It was to die for.
I'm trying the new Jollibee Cat's Eye menu to see if it's worth the money. So this is the Korean barbecue chicken. You can get it in a number of different pieces. This is the 2-piece with one side for $9.49. It is saucy. I'm not gonna lie, the chicken's gnarly. That is delicious. It's on the border of being too salty, but it's not crossing it. And the chicken is just succulent and juicy. They have the best fast food fried chicken in the game. Take the skin, make a little rice taco out of it. This is how the real ones do it. The more I eat it, the more I like it. It has great flavor. It does have a pretty good amount of spice to it, so if you don't like spice, it's not gonna be for you. They also have it as a chicken sandwich. It's $7.99. Oh, Gabriella, that's good. As a sandwich, I mean, it works. It's so good. Slap me on the butt with a Game Boy. It's friggin' good. It's messy, but I love how saucy it is. It's spicy it is. It's delicious. Some of the best fast food I've had in a minute. 8.6, definitely worth the money.
Number 2 is not a new item, but it has to be on this list. This double from In-N-Out. Tried and true, a true blessing. It's the best. And number 1, the best new fast food item to come out this year is the steak poblano rolled quesadilla from Taco Bell. Just a beautiful invention, and I hope it stays forever. I have been excited about this Taco Bell item for a while. It is the steak and poblano rolled quesadilla. I first tried this at Live Más Live back in New York. It's beautiful. Steak, poblano, a brand new spicy ranch, and cheese. Just for a minute, look at this. Yes! When I say this thing is a winner, you must believe me. It is so good. If you like Taco Bell, if you like food, this is the one. As with all things Taco Bell, though, it only gets better with fire sauce. Whoever thought of this needs to be in the Taco Bell Hall of Fame. Right there with the Enchilito person and the Crunchwrap guy and whoever else, okay? This is a top tier Taco Bell item. I know I'm saying a lot of crazy things right now, but it's true. It's so good.